I'm not dating my boyfriend because he's white. Interracial love is trending, even on Pinterest. If I post anything with my boyfriend with the hashtag interracial couple, it does significantly better than when I don't. People love the aesthetic of it. Worlds colliding, opposites attract. Ooh, what's their baby gonna look like? But nobody really talks about the other side. I'm a dark-skinned black woman who grew up in England. My boyfriend is a white Albanian who grew up in Greece. At the beginning, we kept everything private, but as soon as we were official, we started posting each other. And then one day, one of our posts made it onto Facebook, where some of the older generation reside. And a lot of his older family members saw a picture of me and him together for the first time. In his very large family, he's the first one to date someone and be in a relationship with somebody outside of their little bubble in Albania, let alone a black girl from England. But before I had a chance to really show them how much I love their son, their nephew, their grandchild, I was already not good enough. Now, for most of them, a lot of it was fear of the unknown, and for his parents, fear of what people would think. And that hurt me. And to be honest, I was livid at first. I was fuming. Because also, if we're not going to address the hypocrisy in the room, if you heard about how some people speak about Albanians in the UK, and I still dated him, I didn't care. So I thought, how dare they reduce me down to a skin colour without giving me a chance to show my heart? But I had a choice in how I responded. Now, my current boss, she has this phrase which she absolutely loves, and it's E plus R equals O. External stimulus plus your response equals outcome. I could not control the external ignorance and in some areas of his family, racism. But I could control my response and in turn, hopefully alter the outcome. My decision was this, with help from my mom and close friends. I was going to kill them with kindness. At every event and every gathering, I was going to show them love and show them honour that they didn't necessarily deserve. Not because I was weak, not because I was a doormat. I do not encourage being a doormat. Conversation for another video. But because I refused to let their fear and their ignorance define my character. Believe me, there were plenty of nights that I came home and cried. Plenty of nights that we both sat down together and prayed that they would just see how much we loved each other. But I did my best to not allow my pain to alter my character. Because one of the hardest challenges in my life is that I truly believe that God's standard of me does not change depending on how people treat me. Regardless of your response, some people will just never change. But for me, things did change. Love broke down walls and built bridges. In many ways now, I feel more at home with his family than I do mine. And that's an answered prayer to me, a real life miracle. Not every interracial relationship has challenges like ours. But when you see that picture-perfect interracial couple, you don't always know the hurdles that two people had to overcome just because they fell in love with someone that does not look like them. This is one of my receipts of becoming. Follow for more receipts.